Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Chris Xstorm. I play by the gamer tag of Chosen. I just want to go ahead and welcome you guys to my channel. I have a vlog coming out. It's going to be pretty much up around the same time as this one, so it might have a little repetitiveness to it, but that's not a really big deal. I want to do an intro video and kind of just talk about myself and get things going with the gameplay, but I also wanted to have one with a one-on-one with the camera, just so you can see who I am and what I'm about. So first off, this is going to be a gameplay. It's first game of the day. It's just something that, it's nothing, fancy, but it's at least decent. Just to get you guys something right off the bat before you guys focus really on any gameplays or any real topics that we're going to talk about. So first off, like in my vlog, it pretty much, just says, my name, where I'm from, where I kind of, got my start. I started as a PC player. I did a lot of Call of Duty through PC. That's pretty much actually all I did. I mean, I've always had an Xbox and like a PlayStation 2 and stuff like that, sitting around, but I never saw the competition world from a console standpoint. I had never known about it, I had never seen it, I had never touched it. I had always been strictly a competition PC player. I mean, I touched things like now with the competition world on the PC being pretty much dead, unless you're playing StarCraft or League of Legends, the first-person shooter world is going downhill. I mean, I know that there's still kind of, there's Counter-Strike that's still around a little bit. Battlefield still has some room, but not, it's still not the level that it was when I was playing. My biggest thing would be that I'm sitting here, kind of contemplating what I wanted to do, and I think my biggest thing is I really want to get into the YouTube world, obviously, because that wasn't a thing. I mean, it was here when I was playing, but like you look at like Nade and T Martin and stuff, and they're talking about, being on here for 3 to 5 years and stuff like that. That's nice, but I mean, I'm 23. I was playing PC competitions and going to LAN tournaments and all kinds of things when I was 16, 17, 18 years old, for PC. That's a little more, that's on the kind of like right when I got out of it. I was doing that for, 4 or 5 years before I joined the military. And kind of around that time is when these guys started getting into YouTube. So it kind of just like was passed down. It just was a turn of the time, changing of the ages kind of thing. So it's definitely different. But I do want to check it out. I want to see where this can go. I want to see, what we can do. And but I do want to take a swing at trying to get good enough to be in the competition scene. I didn't do game battles. We didn't have game battles really that much for PC. It was around, but it wasn't as big as the other leagues that we had. So we weren't really worried about it. But I do want to try to at least touch base on the game battle scene. I mean, it's, I understand that, it's a whole different world, but I think I'm pretty decent now as far as, I mean, just, you got to look at, Ghosts as, it's a whole different animal. I mean, the maps are ridiculously weird, spawns are weird, so pubbing is a little different. And then right off the bat, I got the game, and I played it literally the first, like, 2 days that it came out, and then I didn't touch it for, like, another week and a half. So I'm a little behind, and I'm a little rusty. My gameplays aren't too bad. I'm definitely grinding out some, so I can get you guys better gameplays that you can actually look at while you listen to me, run my trap. But overall, that's pretty much the gist of it. I really do want to, try to get at least a video or so a day, at least every other day. If I can't do one every day, I know my situation is kind of like, it's a pain in the ass right now, so, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna grind out this stuff. I'm gonna put out content for you guys. I definitely want to, I'm a hard worker when it comes to this. So this is something that I want to do. I want to check out, and I want you guys to come along with. So I hope you guys can support it. But that's the main goal, is really expand and see where this YouTube thing can go. and then really just try to take a swing at this whole competitive thing. And I want to see where I can get. So I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to check it out. Really, just I know I'm kind of rambling on. You're going to get a bunch of this also in my vlog video, so whichever one you decide to look at, whether you look at both or not, they pretty much touch base on the same thing. I'm going to have a lot more content to come, so I really appreciate it. Like I said, a million times, I know we're just getting started and there's nobody really around yet, but I want to right off the bat say thank you for anybody who's already kind of starting. So if you guys could like this stuff, subscribe it, follow me along the way. I'm gonna have a lot of good content for you, good amount of vlogs, good amount of various gameplays from different games. We'll have a lot of different series. I'm gonna have a lot of different things we can do on this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and broaden my thought process and really get something out there for you guys that's not so dry and stale, or is just too repetitive where you've seen it on somebody else and there's somebody else that you'd rather watch do it. So I want to thank you guys one last time, and I hope you guys stick around, and I hope you guys are really you enjoy what you see, and you look forward to more content. So I'll see you guys in the near future, probably, I don't know, tomorrow.